Warning. That's what this video is going to contain. Warnings. How are you all doing? Hope you're well. Today it's a quick video, a short video, but if you need this in your life, then this will help you. So what am I talking about? Today we're going to be showing you the mechanism where you can use custom fields that are read-only to display warning banners, if you will, or call-outs on your actions if you need to display a warning. This came about the other day with a client, actually, because we were setting up the SMS integration with Twilio. And if you aren't aware, when you send an email, it pops up and goes, are you sure you want to send this email? However, with SMS, it just sends the bloody thing. So if you're used to be able to, audit or validate what you're about to send before you send it, you'll be expecting that pop-up. While in testing, or in production even, it doesn't do that. So I was like, I don't like this as a mechanism. This is dangerous to me because if you're conditioned to, typing in quickly, pressing send and then reading it, which I'm not saying is great, but we're all human, that's going to cause you a problem. So we added this little warning banner. It's something I've known about for ages. We've done it in a few different builds here and there, but there was an actual use case for it again the other day. And I was like, you know what? I should probably make a video on this. So let's jump into it. Good day, my name's Connor Fagan and we are Renada Solutions, and I have to say this because it seems to be a bit of a thing people don't know about. Yes, we provide Halo consultation. This is literally what the business does. I know you think I might just sit on YouTube all day doing videos, but I don't. Renada provides consultation and virtual admin solutions for HaloPSA, Ninja One, SIP, Hoodoo, a myriad of systems because we are nerds. So let's jump into it, shall we? So what am I talking about? Well, you'll see in front of you right now that there is a warning bar that says you smell. You should probably go take a shower. And I really like this because if there's something you need to present to the agent or to the customer, having this little box here that you can't do anything with is just a nice informational pop-up. Now, how do we go about doing said things? Well, you'll notice for the astute among you in my browser, I have a few different things. I have Claude on the right-hand side. We'll jump in that in a minute. I have white space characters in the middle. You'll query as to why that is. And then a few other pieces. So let's start with the fundamentals, shall we? So I'm going to go and close this tab here. And I'm going to go to Configuration, Custom Objects, and Custom Fields. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a new custom field. Now, I'm going to show you why we have to use white space characters in a minute. So I'm going to call this field name in the database warning field, and I'm going to give it the same label. Okay, we'll actually come back and rectify this later, so skip ahead if you don't want to do this. This will be a white space character here, to be clear. And then what I'm going to do is go down to the field summary and hint or field, and this is where you're going to want to pop over to your trusted AI engine, unless you have HTML skills in your DOM, in which case write it by hand. And I'm simply going to ask basic HTML and CSS only for a red warning label. And then I was being lazy and said, I also want emojis. Because it's 2024, why wouldn't we want emojis? And then we're literally going to copy this. So the div is the container, and this is the style for that container. And it's just a red background, basically. The font's bold, it's Arial, sans, basic HTML. And then I'm going to copy this and pop it into my hint for the field, and then go ahead and press save. So now we have a new field called CF warning field. Then I'm going to go over to tickets and actions, and I'm testing today with note. And I'm going to add the field CF warning field. Save it, and I'm going to drag that to the top. Now what I don't want is, and I will show you this actually to demonstrate said point, what we don't want is our staff or the customer having to type into a box, because that is ugly, if nothing else, right? So we're going to go back to our field. I'm going to press edit. We're going to edit the custom field, and we're going to say for agent action visibility, this is read only. And then user action visibility, so if the end user logs this, I'm going to say this warning isn't visible for them. And then I'm going to go ahead and press save. And just to be clear, you could spin that in reverse. So you could put a warning banner for your customers when they're on the portal. So to say, I don't know, please be aware that all the teams see this, right? If they always add you and say you look beautiful or something, I don't know. But that's the idea. So if we go back now to our ticket and I refresh this page, you'll now see that it says warning field, but we see there's all this text around it. There's warning field at the top and it says not set at the bottom. That is where the white space characters come in. So if you just go to Google, I'm going to teach you now how to Google. And Google the word warning, Jesus, white space character, and then just go on Namecheap, seems to be the easiest one I found, and just copy any of these. I'm just going to take today the 0 width space and copy that to my clipboard. I can then go back to configuration, custom objects, custom fields, and I can go all the way down and find my warning field. And I'm just going to start by removing the field label and just pasting in my white space character. Now, to be clear, a space on your keyboard won't work because it will say there's nothing in the field, but a white space character does work because it recognizes as a character. It's just white. I know, go figure. And now if I refresh this, you'll now see that the warning field label at the top is no longer there, but we still have this not set underneath. We can go back down here. We can go to the default value and again paste in that white space value and press save. Go back over here, press refresh, and there you go. A nice little warning banner. And to be clear, you can put anything in here you like. If I just go over to a separate tab and type in Nicolas Cage GIF, find an image. This one here is looking particularly beautiful. I can copy the image link, go back over to my custom field, go to my hint or field value. I'm going to have to iframe that in, I do believe. That's just going to paste in the name. Well, no, I've image tagged it in, should I say. So we've now got image, we have the source. I've just copied the URL.gif of the image. And then if we go back to our custom field, boom, baby. Mr. Nicolas Cage looking beautiful. Any real use for this? Not really that I've ever used, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? There you go. How to end on a momentous moment of Mr. Nicolas Cage. So I've been Connor Fagan. I hope this warning banner provides you some value, and I'll see you all soon for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.